Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are gonna talking about one of the most important configuration in Salesforce, that is how we can set the time zone in Salesforce. In here we are not just setting time zone and local, we are going to understand what actually happens behind the scenes because the small settings can affect activities, reports and data accuracy. So let's go step by step and understand deeply. The first thing is, what is time zone in Salesforce? Time zone is equal to the current time zone of users. Salesforce stores times in UTC. That means universal times that store in internally but shows it based on user's time zone. We will go with one example. It will very easy to understand. Let's say time stores 10 a.m. UTC. Consider two users are there. One is from India, second one is US. So user 1 is from India. You can see the time of 3:30 p.m. But user 2 is from US. See the time of 5 a.m. Same data, different display. So time zone is equal to how user can see the time. Now local is different. Local is equal to format of data. It controls date format, number format, currency display, language display. All this controlled by local. For example, consider date format. In Indian local, we can say 02/05/2026. Like 02 is a date, 05 is a month, 2026 is a year. But in US locals, we can call it as 05/02/2026. Means 05 is a month, 02 is a day, 2026 is a year. In here, two different date formats will confusing us. So that's why we are using locals. So how we can understand? For example, currently I have an object like receipts. So in this receipt, I try to create a new receipt. For example, customer name is Harish. I will select one account. I will fill all the fields. So now I just click on save. So once I click on save, what happened? You can just scroll below. In here, we have one field like created by. So in here, the field is currently showing 2/05/2026 4:30 p.m. But the current user local time is 7 o'clock 2 p.m. Due to the time zone, it is currently showing the wrong date. So this is the problem we face when we don't set the time zone in Salesforce. So then how we can set up? So first we need to click on view profile. So in here, if you click on view profile, next you need to click on settings. So once you click on settings, in left side, you can see there is an option like language and time zone. You just click on that. The current time zone for this user is Eastern European Summer Time. I just need to set like Indian Standard Times. So how we can set? You just click on that. You just scroll below. You need to select Indian Standard Time, Asia Kolkata. So just click on that. Then we need to select the locale, means the place. So I will select like India. Currently I will select like English India. You can also select the language. So currently it is in English. So I will go with that only. We are able to select the email encoding. So currently I don't change anything. So just click on save. So once you save the data, the time zone and the language is changed. So how we can check it's working properly or not? Again, you need to go to receipt object. Just refresh once. Now try to create new record. Only for testing purpose, I will create new one. I will fill all the records again. Then click on save. So once you click on save, you just scroll below. Here you can see the current local time. For example, current time is 7:05 p.m. So date is 02/05/2026. Before it will showing the wrong time zone. Now it's showing the correct time zone. So what happened after changing? Activities, tasks and events. Time zone directly affect to meeting time, task deadlines, calendar views. Wrong time zone is equal to missed meetings. And reports show data based on the user time zone. Example, today's data may change depending on time zone. What happens if you don't set properly? The real-time problem is wrong meetings times. Using user schedule 10 a.m. but shows in different for others. Reports mismatch. Today's data looks different for different users. Automation issues. Flows and workflows using time may be behave unexpectedly. In real-time scenario, we can say that we have two teams like India, US. One meeting created for 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time. India's is 10 a.m. US is adjusted time. Time zone is wrong. Whole team get confused. So yeah, time zone is equal to controls the time display. Local controls the local formats. Small settings but huge impact on daily work. I hope you understand how we can set the time zones in Salesforce. If you found this video is helpful, please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.